unacceptable. So not only is what's being perpetrated by both Hamas in the initial stages, but now by Israel, is entirely contrary not just to existing laws, but to values that we as a people have adhered to for centuries. That is why we have to speak out. That is why many of us, had it not coincided with the march today, would have been marching elsewhere in Glasgow, but it's our conference and this is our priority. But it's why we've held back because of the fluidity of events, but we're making sure that we echo what I no doubt people who are on the march are saying. I can also say that I think the First Minister has acted with great dignity and he has earned a great deal of respect. But it also makes a case for Scottish independence, because at the end of the day, we say this is not in our name, and I say that as loudly as anybody else. But the problem is the vote for the people of Scotland is cast in the United Nations by the government of the United Kingdom. And they abstained when the developing world and the overwhelming majority were speaking out against. So it was the vote of the UK to abstain, even if they didn't vote against. That's why we can only look with envy across at Ireland, who have a leadership in terms of President Higgins, a man of remarkable decency, who has had the courage to speak out, echoed, it would have to be said, by Mr. Guterres, the United Nations General Secretary, because we don't just require a humanitarian pause. Of course there should be a humanitarian pause and water and food should get in, but there has to be a ceasefire. And we don't need weasel words, we need concrete action, and immediate ceasefire they must be. But as the UN General Secretary and as President Higgins has said, this didn't happen in a vacuum. It is part of an ongoing conflict for decades, and it will continue and not be solved by the Israeli actions. It will not be solved until we have a ceasefire and until we have justice for the Palestinian people. That is why Neil and I will continue to work with Dr. Zomlot and the Palestinian Authority, condemn Hamas, but equally condemn the actions of Israel, which are entirely disproportionate and contrary not just to laws, but to humanity.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ken.